swing, and that has very quietly been put away for 4. It swung, but the ball was too short in length, so it needed to be a fuller length. It's too short, way too short, and that has been blazed for 4. You cannot give Shaun Marsh any width, any freedom. He'll punish you mercilessly. Uppish, but with full conviction, and it's 4. You don't want that. You don't want to be swatted away off the back foot. Oh, he's knocked him over with an absolute gem. That's the ball of the tournament. Anurit Singh has removed Aaron Finch in sublime style.
Well, the previous over, Anurit Singh cut Aaron Finch in half. Have a look at this. It's come back. Oh, it's come back a good, lovely wrist position. Lovely, lovely ball. And Aaron Finch, he looked a little bit out of sorts today. Gone for 7. That's a big wicket. 22 for 1.
It's a good punch through cover. It'll get him 4 runs as well. Ooh, that's a good hit. What a good hit that is. Ben Dunk opening his shoulders and really throwing his hands at the ball. Goodness me, that is good. Flicked, caressed onto the leg side.
Little too short and dealt beautifully. This pitch is not the quickest, so batters can really sit back and hit you like that. Another boundary, end of the power play, and a good one. 56 for 1. Finchie was the only wicket Australia lost in this.
What the great spinners do is try and get as many revolutions on it as possible. This one just skids across.
Another one. It's in the air. Should be taken, and it is taken. Anurit Singh is the man.
This looks like it's another slower delivery. So India thinking cleverly here, because it's such a good pitch. You've got to take pace off at times. And in the end, quite a simple catch for Anurit Singh. He's gone for 17, Australia champion, 63 for 2. Where is his out? There is his out, because he's got a big gap. He's got it backward of point, so that is now pressure release shot. Yeah! Brilliant from Harbhajan. This one just a little bit flatter, a little bit quicker, and Marsh is gone.
Earlier the ball was little outside the off stump. Watch that. Magnificent. All the experience of Harbhajan Singh coming into play and getting a wicket of Shaun Marsh of 41. Is 71 for 3. Australia in trouble. Boundary of the last ball of Nagy's over.
Ooh. And that's not unusual to see a leg spinner drag down an early delivery. That's a big hit into the sight screen for 6.
Dancing down the track, getting to the pitch of the ball as well, and getting the elevation and the power behind that shot. They needed that 6.
Up and over, extra cover, delightful stroke. Short, helped around the corner, and it will be 4. Too short from Irfan. Oh, he's gone. My word, Harbhajan. Roll back the ears. What a stunner.
He was looking to go big on the onside. Oh, that's a really good catch. His cold fingertips. It's a good catch by Harbhajan Singh.
Coming round the wicket. Goes aerial, goes high, goes long. Needs few of those, the Australian champions. Starts the over with a 6.
Coming around the stumps, Dhawal. That was right in the slot. Dan Christian, he's a dangerous player.
Slower again, outside off stump, goes over extra this time. This super power hitting from Dan Christian. The same plans, outside off stump, got it a lot straighter. Oh, that's an Ease My Trip 6 to start the over with.
Anureed missing the length. He was ready, he was quite deep in the crease as well. Ben cutting, and we were discussing it earlier. You know as the batter what's coming, it's all about who can execute.
Got a little elbow room. There he goes again. Another Ease My Trip 6. Back to back from Ben Cutting. Don't mind Anureed doing here is go back of length, lot straighter. The leg side square boundary is very long. It's the longest part of the ground right now. Slower into the pitch, but lot straighter. Another one. Another Ease My Trip maximum.
Can somebody else do it in front of him? Ben Cutting, 22 of 10, and again that was a brilliant shot.
RP. Oh, that's high and that's handsome all the way into the stands. The Ease My Trip maximum. Another over which starts with a 6.
Dan Christian quickly onto 44 of 26. I just said it. Can't bowl the same length which you did in the first spin.
2 straight. That's another one. That's another Ease My Trip maximum. Wow, that's some amazing power hitting. Dan Christian brings up his half century of just 27. Wow.
And partnership also of 50 now, 55 of 22.
Absolute carnage here. Oh, that's another big one. Slices it over point. That's outside the ground. Mind you, this is the longest end, the longest part of the ground. Doesn't matter. Another Ease My Trip maximum.
It's a really, really good surface for batting. Otherwise, that's not a shot you can play with that ease. There was a lot of room. It was not a greatest of deliveries, but look at that power from Dan Christian. Easy.
22 already. Last 2 to go. Lot straight. Another one. Oh my God. Dan Christian, a gift keeps giving. Another 6. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Maybe didn't get it right, Deep. Maybe 220 on the cards the way these guys are going at the moment. Pretty much every delivery is going out of the ground.
Full toss, goes over extra cover. Another Ease My Trip 6.
You have to nail your Yorkers every single time. Look at that shot. Power.
Oh, there's some unbelievable hitting here from Dan Christian.
Double. It's been expensive, 42 already.
Highest by an Australian in this series. Full toss again and straight to Harbhajan. Catches it. The second time tonight. It looks easy, but tell you what, that was straight out of the middle of the bat.
For the night. It was a good catch though. It was struck quite hard. But Harbhajan Singh still got it. And Dan Christian out for 69, 193 for 5, Australia champions.
Genius of an innings from Dan Christian has changed things for the Australian champions. Last delivery of the innings. Another full toss, a low one. Rahul Sharma. Can he cut it off? Or has he? Big question mark there. Run 3 there, Tim Paine. It's a good effort in the end from Rahul Sharma, but has he stopped that boundary? It seems he has, Abhishek.
That's a great effort.
Yeah, Aussie champions, 199 for 5 after 20. We're that bit disappointed not to reach that 200 mark, but they've got 200 for India to chase down. So they had a good start, the Aussie champions. And the power play got enough runs, especially coming from Shaun Marsh's bat, 41 of 27. His partnership along with Tank was very crucial after losing Finch early. The contributions of Ferguson, Cutting, but the headliner is Dan Christian, 69 of just 33. The spinners did alright, especially Harbhajan Singh. A wicket for him, just 16 runs of 3 overs. But the seamers started off well, but went for plenty in their second spell. 47, 37. Couple of wickets for Dhaval Kulkarni, but he too was a bit expensive, 48.
India looking to win this game. They need 200 runs at 10 and over.
Ready to rock and roll, I think. 200 to win. And a win will get you to the semi-finals. Brett Lee with a new white ball in his hand. Lovely timing, but there you go, straight away. That's good captaincy from Brett Lee. Fielder's in the correct position. Oh, no slip and play. It's a thick outside edge. He may just have opened the face ever so slightly, but it was excellent bowling and races away for the first boundary of the chase. Flogged into the deep cover region. Let's test the outfield. It's quick enough. We have had a bit of rain, but that scoots away for back-to-back boundaries. One done. Now full. Doesn't get all of it, but gets enough, I think. Oh, what a catch! That's an absolute beauty.
We've seen some great catches in the tournament, and this is probably one of the better ones. What a meaty moment of the day. Not the easiest when the ball's getting away from you. You have to run backwards there. Oh, really well judged. Had to cover a lot of ground there, Nathan Coulter-Nile. Outstretched hands there, keeping the ball in control. What a catch. Irfan Pathan goes for 9, it's 12 for 1.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really beautiful, that from Robbie Uthappa. Carts him over mid-on, who's inside the ring, and at the moment...
I was in the air, and also will run away for a boundary, and I think that is going to calm some nerves.
The timing is absolutely beautiful. Someone shouted catch. I don't know who was going to catch it, because it hit the pickets before he could blink. Now then, straight up in the air, and a simple catch for the captain.
Was just looking to chip it over that mid-on fielder, shut the face of the bat, and well-judged catch by Bradley. The full flow of the arms would have been a better option. Robin Uthappa gets out for 12, 34 for 2.
Lovely timing. Stroked away. Yuvraj is up and running.
And you know, Peterson, Chris Gayle. I mean today the world has changed. We are fan of every good.
Beautiful bowling.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the game.
I didn't read the change of pace completely. It's just that change of pace, the well-disguised change of pace. Suresh Raina played all over it. Big smile by Nathan Coulter-Nile. Suresh Raina goes for 12, 39 for 3.
Great shot. That's one of the shots of the match. Yusuf Pathan with impeccable timing. Flicked away. That'll run for 4 for Yuvraj. It's 4 more. Third man is up inside the circle.
I've seen Yusuf Pathan play in a few of these competitions before. He starts slow.
Oh, got a little feather on it straight after that 2.5 minute strategic timeout. Yuvraj Singh, hint of width, was looking to go square. Looking to find that boundary. That's a little feather. The inside edge, and Tim Payne cleanses up, and great bit of glove work there. Yuvraj Singh departs for 19. The Indian champion, 71 for 4.
There's a great opportunity here for Yusuf, and especially Negi. Oh, that's nice. That's very well placed indeed. That skidded onto the bat. Hurried Yusuf, but he was up to the task.
It got so cold to try and grip and put some revs on the ball. It was tough. That's his area. That's his area. Pawan Negi gets one of those flat ease my trip 6s.
As soon as Yuvraj got out, another southpaw came out, and exactly for that reason. It was right in the slot, goes flat. Looking at Peter Siddle, he's given away 15 so far. Full toss, that was a gift. Easy pickings for Yusuf Pathan. Tries going down the ground, top edge, goes over third and trickles its way into the boundary line. Hasn't really timed it well enough. The toe end of the bat and holds it out to Dan Christian. He's not going to make a mistake like that. Easy catch for Dan Christian.
No real time. Watch the bat turn in the hands of Pawan Negi completely. This goes to show the kind of grip pressure he had on the bat. When you're looking to hit a 6, it's better you have that sort of grip pressure.
Oh, that's nicely played. He was hurried, managed it really well in the end, Yusuf. And that's his strength, Coulter Niles, that is.
Adjusted really well towards the end. Just swiveling on that front leg.
To skid through. Another slow one, goes over extra cover. That's a quality shot. He's in complete control of that one.
Christian was outstanding with the bat, and now he's just delivering with the ball. Not on that occasion. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's out of here. Magnificent hit. Need few of them.
Another ease my trip 6. 50 up as well for Yusuf Pathan. 54 from 36, strike rate of 150. His first 6. Only got 1 ball to go in the over. They still need 77 from 25. It's nearly 18 and a half and over. Gets a 4. So a decent end to the over, but it's still only 14 from the over. 16 gone, 127 for 5.
And here he goes. 4. He's my trip 4, right?
Great shot. Absolutely great shot. You could just see it was just slightly over pitched, and he extended his arms over extra cover.
Very, very well bowled, but he'll still fetch a boundary. It was a good delivery. Good end of the over. 18 off it. It's 145 for 5. Where did that go? Where did that go? That's gone for 4. Good start of the over.
In the air. I think this has gone over extra into that big gap. Brilliant.
This angle will give us a better picture. There. It did touch the rope before just did that somersault. Yep.
Straight down. There will be back-to-back boundaries. A little bit too little, too late for India.
Edge. 4 more. Pakistan already in the semi-final, so just keep an eye on the run rate and see how it goes and what happens further in the tournament. Caught. Coulter Niles was the man, and deep was taken Yusuf's catch, who hit it straight into his hands.
Yeah, they fielded well, haven't they, Australia? And that catch was taken quite comfortably. Good innings, though, from Yusuf Pathan. Last ball, then. Harbhajan Singh hit straight towards extra cover. The first bit of poor fielding we've seen from Australia. And this will go through to end it with a boundary. But a win for Australia, and into the semi-finals as well they go. Australia win by 23 runs. A happy Brett Lee, captain of Australia. They bowled well, they batted well, they fielded well, and deserved their position in the semi-finals. So India champions were set 200 to win. Didn't get off to the best of starts. Irfan Pathan, who was elevated up to open with Robin Uthappa, went early. So did Raina and Yuvraj Singh, and it was down to Yusuf Pathan with his 78 from 48 and Rayudu with 26 from 17.
When Australia came on to bowl, they were just right on the money. They might look a little expensive, but they bowled in the right area. This was a very, very good pitch. 2 wickets for Sidhu, 2 for Coulter Niles. I thought he was wonderful. Wicket for Lachlan and wicket for Christian. And the match summary. There was a big target, 199. India needed 200 to win this game, couldn't manage it. They only managed 166. 176. They lost 6 wickets.